Man, he just injected life, right? Great moment he had, a couple moments on the goal and the assist, just injected life in our group, and couldn't be happier for him. All the subs that came in did the same. So thought it was a very aggressive game on our end, and just love the way that we performed.
Okay, we'll go to Sam.
And I guess just, how important is it for him to start to build momentum? Obviously, he was able to make an impact right away, but really build into next season and build chemistry with his teammates.
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge because at the end of the day, we know the position we're in, but we're building, all right? Each game at a time, each training at a time, and we're building for next year, and this is huge. This is huge for his confidence, for the camaraderie, for the partnership. So, yeah, I mean, I was a part of a team in 2019 that we didn't have a chance to make the playoffs, but we ended hot, and then in 2020 it turned into a championship. So that's what we're doing here, and we're happy with this win, but we're not satisfied, and on to the next one.
Caleb?
Now, Coach, obviously you just mentioned you're happy with the win but not satisfied. Just something with New England, we struggled a lot at home this year to get home victories, and obviously you're back here at home, you get a win. Just what's going through your mind knowing that, one, you got the team back in the win column, and two, more importantly, you did it at home?
It's everything. I mean, I don't know how to put it into words, but it is everything. It's what our guys wanted, it's what we wanted, it's what we've been trying to do, and we found the right formula today, and we're very happy for that, because at the end of the day, we've been talking about it all week. We just wanted everyone, 25,000, to leave here happy, and that's what we did, and that locker room's very happy, and they deserve it. I've had a lot of questions in terms of close margin games, but today we didn't allow that, and I love it, and that just shows the aggressive nature.
Emma?
Can you talk a bit about Turner? He gets that secondary assist on that second goal. Talk about, he loves to play quick and his ability to get involved in the attack all the way from back and goal.
Yeah, great observation, Emma. I mean, he was a huge part of that second goal, and it was a beautiful thing to see. And we've been trying to play in transition a little more, and that's a strength of his. So we want to use it as a strength for this team. We've been looking at that a lot, and we've been really trying to tell our guys that as soon as the ball's in his hands, now that turns into a transition moment, and that's what you guys saw, and turned into a goal. So keep going.
Before we take a couple in Spanish, any more in English here? So, Jeff?
I was going to say, Pablo, you talked about sort of how that leads to that aggressive mindset. Did that sort of fit into that mantra of wanting to be a little bit more aggressive at home?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You saw how high we pressed, high pressing team in the mid block, high press. Even when we got into a middle to low block, we turned that into a high press. And then in the attack, same thing. When we see space, we need to gobble it up. So like Emma spoke on just then, that's what happened on the second goal, and then we're just trying to do that. I thought our wingbacks were aggressive when they saw space in behind, so it's not just defensively, and you saw in the attack we were aggressive, and we weren't happy with just one goal. We wanted another one, and that's the difference. That's the difference of the mentality, and I'm just so happy for the guys. It's all them.
We'll go to Caleb and then over to Omar.
I just wanted to ask quickly on the decision to start Alan O'Yearworth and Matt Polster over Alassane Youssef, and also just to add on that, just to concern whether or not, if you're concerned, if Alan O'Yearworth now has 4 yellow cards in 6 games with the senior team across all competitions. Does that worry you at all?
No, not at all, because I love how aggressive he is, and I think he's a young player that in time he'll be able to kind of understand, not to get in those types of tackles early in the game. But no, it doesn't worry me at all, and I just love how aggressive we are, because guess what? If we are in a yellow, we're so deep. So just bring on the next guy, and that's that aggressive mentality that we're trying to show. It's not just 11; it's the full squad. And you see, I've used every single sub, and today I wanted to give the subs a little more time, and it paid off. But yeah, it's a team. It's a team, and we're very excited. But no, that's part of the learning maturation for Alan, and we're here to grow with him. But it's definitely something to keep an eye on. But I never want to rein him in. I think he'll learn, in time. But yeah, with this group, we just want them to think aggressiveness and attacking.
We'll finish up with a couple in Spanish. Omar?
Profe, antes que nada, felicidades en el primer triunfo como técnico. Segundo, tus reacciones sobre este gran triunfo y cómo viste el debut de Dor también.
Yo estoy tan contento, hermano, porque quería eso para el grupo, no para nosotros, para el grupo. Es algo que sufrimos mucho cuando no ganamos partidos y trabajan duro todos los días y eso es algo que sin ganar no sentís cómodo. Y ahora ellos están felices y yo soy feliz para ellos. Y Dor, como te dije, esta semana es un flor de jugador. Y tácticamente entiende todo, tiene un buen toque y hace goles. Y miraste hoy y ¿qué pasó? Hace goles. Y soy tan contento para él porque para jugar el primer partido en casa, para hacer eso es un nivel. Estoy contento para el grupo y también para él.
Let's take two more, we'll go to Juan and then finish with Jose.
Profe, aquí saludos. Lo que se venía discutiendo en partidos anteriores, que los cambios llegaban tarde. Hoy entraron temprano y marcaron la diferencia,
Sí,
¿no?
sí.
Chico nuevo, Langoni también. Leo.
Leo.
Leo
Sí,
Campana.
sí, sí.
Y gol y asistencia, ¿cómo lo viste hoy?
Sí, no, yo pensé en eso, porque cuando nosotros hacemos el cambio, como tú dijiste, a veces es muy tarde y los jugadores que entran en el partido no tienen tanto tiempo y hoy tenía tiempo y miraste lo que pasó. Dor hizo un gol, Leo hizo un gol y también Luca y Tommy jugaron re bien, duro, agresivo. Pero también, como le dije en inglés, tenemos un grupo, tenemos muchos que pueden jugar. Y yo quiero que ellos no juegan para 90 minutos, jugar para 60. Y de ahí te sacamos y tenemos otro. Eso es lo que pasó y estoy re contento para todo el grupo.
Last, Jose.
Profe, buenas noches, gracias. En una noche de la herencia hispana, ganadas con un gol de Campana. Aparte de eso, ¿qué le dijiste a los jugadores en el medio tiempo que salieron con otra actitud, pero también salieron con otra diferente actitud desde el principio? ¿Cuál fue tu charla técnica al medio tiempo?
Sí, en medio tiempo, ellos son un buen grupo, Atlanta. Pero también sabemos que cuando ellos empiezan en el segundo tiempo, en los 15 minutos, ellos no empiezan tan fuerte. Nosotros estamos hablando que estos 15 minutos tenemos que ir con todo. Y de ahí podemos hacer cambios. Eso era la charla y ellos lo mostraron porque ellos estaban agresivos del momento. Y estamos tan contentos y nada más, hermano. Estamos contentos que ganamos para los latinos también, pero para todos.
Gracias.
Ellos todos lo merecen mucho.